Hey guys, this is Saturday morning. It is a little after 9. I've been up since about 5:30 this morning. So I thought it would be kind of different to do what my Saturday morning kind of looks like around here. As you notice, I have no makeup on yet. I'm still in my pajama t-shirt, and my husband went off to a men's prayer breakfast, and so I cooked him a couple of breakfast casseroles to take with him. And so I thought it would be nice to make one for us and the kids here at the house to eat. So I'm just going to kind of show you what goes on around here on a Saturday morning. So let's see. This was the breakfast casserole that I made this morning. Here's the knife. It's still warm actually, but you notice I've already ate mine. But it was really good. It's just breakfast. It's just biscuits and eggs and gravy and cheese and eggs, of course. But it's something easy to put together and let it cook, and then it'll feed plenty. But this is what it looks like in the mornings. The kind of coffee I like to drink is the McCafe French Vanilla. So I'm just gonna put it in, the old one out. And we're gonna hit start. You hear it running. I'll show you the other dogs that roam around in this house. This is Bobo. You say hi, Bobo. Oh, there's Lucy. See if we can see the other ones. There's Maddie. Oh, you've all seen Major. Say hi, Major. There's one more roaming around here somewhere. Oh, there's Tucker right there. That's the last one. And in the mornings, they all like to run and play. Like to show out for us. Major loves when they're all out. The next thing I like to do in the morning is watch the Pioneer Woman. I just kind of kick back, drink my coffee, and watch her. The next thing we have to do is get the bed made. So let's make the bed. Done. Then it's time to brush our teeth. Now we got to figure out what to wear. So today, let's see. We'll wear this. So it's time to take a shower now. I'll be back. Okay, my shower is done. I know I look like a crazy woman, but I'm gonna show you what kind of stuff I put in my hair. I use this Bed Head. It says the After Party Soothing Cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair. But I use this usually, and I just do a couple of squirts in my hand. See? And I just kind of do it like that and just kind of work it in my hair just to kind of help it a little bit where maybe it's not so flat. you hear my radio, I love old country. So usually whenever I'm taking a shower, I crank it up and listen to my oldies. The other thing I use, it's Bedhead and it's called Motor Mouth. What does it say? A volumizer. So I usually do a couple of squirts of it. Move it around in my hand just like I did the other. And I usually turn my head over. And just make sure I work it in my hair real good. And that's it. Now, I usually go to my makeup. I'll put me a little head thing on, pull my hair back, and we'll put makeup on. Okay, now we're gonna put the makeup on and get prepped and ready for it. I turned the lights off behind me because it was putting a bad glare. So I'm just gonna use, I don't know what the Bahamas, it's the new scent at Bath & Body. I thought it was kind of good. They had I got the whole line. They had this, something new I haven't seen. What's it say? It's supposed to be hair perfume, but it's in the Bahama brand as well. So I'm gonna put some lotion on my face so it ain't so dry. Make sure I get it all over. Usually, if my face is really dry and kind of flaky, I'll use this Gold Bond Eczema Relief. I don't know if you can see that. See, but that's usually what I'll use if it starts getting kind of dried out. But right now, it's doing pretty good, so I get to use the smelly stuff. And then I bought this not too long ago. It's the Clinique for under the eye. It says reduces circles and puffs, so I needed that. I just supposed to put it on in the morning and at night. Just put it on. A little bit goes a long way, so you don't have to worry about that. I got it at Ulta. Then the next thing I put on is this Too Faced Primed. This light is kind of bright. You see that? I don't know, my daughter said that we needed this. I told you she's the makeup guru here. And it does make your face soft and kind of silky, and it doesn't take too much. I think it's got a little bit of color. So like in the summertime, you might want to, you could put it on if you've already got a tan going on. And I think it's got a UV protection. I could be wrong. I don't see that written on there, so I don't know where I got that from. So scratch that. It said Skin Smoothing Face Primer is what it says. I don't think it really, I mean, it makes it soft, but it's not really smooth. In other words, it's 30 bucks. I don't think it's worth the 30 bucks, but what do I know? The next, I use Bare Minerals. It's what I use. This color is Pecan number 18. Little bit goes a long ways. And then I bought their Bare Minerals brush. So I just put a little bit on my hand right there. And then I just dab it on. I used to use the cheaper foundation, but I found that I use more of it. So it ends up costing me about the same as using the good stuff that stays on longer, goes on better, and has better coverage. And I just went into Ulta and asked them to match my skin. That way I wasn't standing out too bad. Now I'm sure there's probably a better way of doing this, but this is how I do it. I don't know how y'all apply makeup. I'm not here to judge nobody. I don't really care. And once I get it on, I get my other little sponge and kind of blend it all in. And just kind of do a quick, make sure I get it on my neck and my, where it blends in there real good. Make sure I get it in my hairline. And that's that. So next, I'm going to get my powder. I just use the CoverGirl powder. Use my little brush here. You watch the dust go everywhere. I don't spend a whole lot of time on my makeup. I like to just do it, get it done. I don't care for playing with it. I guess if I was younger, I probably would. I think I'm going to use these colors today. It's Anastasia Soft Clam. If you see the colors, it kind of got more of the maroons in it. Since I got maroon on today, I'll get my brushes out. Now I know I probably don't do this like they show you on the YouTube channels, but I use the lighter color. Kind of as a foundation. And then I'm going to use, I'll show you, I used this lighter color, now I'm going to use this color. My daughter says I shouldn't pull my eyes like that, but I pull them because I'm older than her and there's wrinkles in my eyes. So I'll pull it anyway. I'll pull it like that and then I'll let it go to make sure. I just used that brush. Now I'm going to use this brush and I want to use a darker color and go in that crease. And I kind of try to get over in that corner right there and kind of blend it all together. Kind of keep on going there. Go in the crease. When you put makeup on, does your mouth go like that? Mine does. I know it looks retarded. And I'm sure there's a lot of little poses we do putting makeup on that looks pretty retarded. And then I take my lighter color and just go up there to kind of highlight that. Okay. Now I take this brush, which is a smaller one, and I use a brown, and I'm gonna go under my eye. I think I have pretty small eyes, so I like to put some color around it to kind of make them look a little bigger. But that's all of that. I told you I don't spend much time. Next, I'm gonna use my eyeliner. And this brand is just Revlon. It's the liquid eyeliner like this. I know I don't do this right either, my daughter tells me. But I pull my eyelid. Usually start on this side. I tried to do it without pulling my eyelid, and I can't do it because I'm old school, and this is the way I was taught many, many years ago. And then I got that under my eye. I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna go over here to this side. Okay, eyes are done. Need to put my mascara on now. I don't know if I've ever said, I'm 47 years old. Me and my husband are 12 years apart. He's 12 years older than me. I have 3 kids and he has 3 kids. We don't have any kids together. We are fixing to approach our 10-year anniversary on April the 18th. And we're so excited. I didn't show you what brand. This is just CoverGirl. I use the black. On our anniversary this year, our church will be having a revival that week. So, we probably won't do anything for our anniversary until the week after. And usually, our 14-year-old daughter goes with us. And we are thinking about going to the Stockyards in Fort Worth for the weekend. That is where we like to go. It's a lot of fun. So if you're looking for something to do for the weekend, it's a place that's a lot of fun if you live here in Texas. They have rodeos. The Longhorns walk the roads twice a day. Billy Bob's is right there, the big place where a lot of people come and sing. Club. Cattleman's, which is a really nice steakhouse. A lot of antique shops. Okay. We're almost done. Next, I'm going to use this blush, is what I call it, rouge, whatever. I don't know what color this is. Peach. It says peach. I'm going to use my blush brush. Kind of do that. I don't know if y'all do that. So I can kind of see my cheekbone and kind of get under it. You kind of do that little color. Last but not least, my lipstick. It is L'Oreal, number 590. Kind of a burgundy wine color. Voila, it's done. I usually spray this. It's more if it's a setting mist. So I'll usually spray it. Kind of helps keep your makeup on, keep it in place a little longer. And then you gotta let it air dry. Okay, let me get my hair blow dried, and then I don't know what we'll do next. Okay, got the hair blow dried. Now I'm going to use this. It's an Iron Guard by Chi. Just to kind of protect it because I'm gonna flat iron. This is my flat iron that I use. It's an Ultra Chi. This is what I've used. I've used it for several years. I just kind of spray it on and work it in just to kind of protect my hair from the flat iron that I use just about every day. And it smells good. And then I'm gonna start flat ironing. I just take little sections at a time. The flat iron. My hair is not real wavy, so it's not real hard to do. I just kind of get it to so it's not so frizzy. My husband should be coming home any minute from the men's prayer breakfast, so I don't know what we're gonna do after that. But I thought I'd be dressed and ready for whatever. It's supposed to rain all day, so we may not do anything. We may just sit right here. It's time to get my hair done. I know that for a fact. Get some of this underneath. I don't just sit and do every piece of hair. I just kind of get it where it's not so frizzy. My husband called when he left this morning. I don't know if I've told y'all, but I've got a very extremely sweet husband. But he calls to tell me thank you for making them breakfast this morning. Not most men would do that. They just take you for granted. But he brought tears to my eyes because he thinks about that little stuff. And he says he doesn't want to take me for granted, so. In the 10 years we've been married, we've never had an argument. I don't know how many could say that. But we are best friends. As you know, we work together. So we're together constant. And I wouldn't have it any other way. The hair back there is still a little wet. But this is all I do in the mornings to get dressed. It don't take me real long. What time is it now? It's 10:20. And I'm pretty much done. I like to get these little pieces right here. Those are usually the waviest. Okay. Get my hairspray and then call it done. The hairspray I use is also Bedhead. I like the Bedhead products because they're not just too expensive. You know, and a little dab will do you, so it lasts for a while. I don't put a ton of hairspray on. I just kind of do it to help with the flyaways. Kind of puff it up a little bit. Then I got this the other day. It's a Bedhead product and it's a shine spray. And I kind of like it. It smells good too. But once I'm done with it and styling, I just kind of spray it on. And we're done. Spray my perfume so I smell good for my husband. I use Alien. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but just a couple of sprays and I'm done. So that is it with getting dressed with me. I don't know if my hair is quite exactly how I want it, but it's pretty good. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. I know this was a little bit unusual, but I thought it'd be different and you kind of got to see what I do in the morning. So y'all have a great weekend and I will have a video for y'all Monday. Bye-bye.